We are in the season of that darkness. Let me tell you, one of the signs of that darkness is that when that darkness begins to come into play, one of the things you will discover is that there will be this intelligent way Satan will begin to make people feel like the things of God is not important. See, if you see that and check the society now, you will almost think you are wasting your time for saying you are a child of God. See, if you are not careful, you will think that Christianity is a waste of time. The way the society has become wired, the society is wired in a way that is telling you that, why are you following Jesus? Now when you tune your TV, you see the musicians who are living big. You are very righteous. You say you are pursuing God. You on your television, you see people who are misbehaving everywhere, but they have a comfortable physical life. And you begin to wonder, you say, this Christianity we are practicing, what is the benefit after all? There are times, even those who are doing evil, they seem to be living very comfortable in the society. The society has started becoming so dark that they want to knock off Christianity from our view. They want to make us feel like following Jesus is nothing to write home about. I had somebody tell me something. He said somebody told him recently. He said Jesus is a white man religion. Jesus Christ is a white man culture. That is what our ancestors worshipped before. So, and when our ancestors worshipped those deities before, that is we are not worse for them, things we are better for them. So when white people came, they introduced Jesus for us. So they said Jesus is white God. Many Easterners, sorry to say, are returning back to masquerades. Many people are returning back to shrine worship. And the young man was telling me, that was few days ago. He said somebody told him, he said, when they were doing this church thing, all of them were struggling seriously like God was a wicked person. But when they decided to go traditional, when they decided to begin to go to their village deities, they became better physically. Connections started breaking forth from everywhere for them. And it will now look like following God, as he said, is the problem that he had before. So when he was telling me, he said they are returning back to their culture, to the deity that their fathers worshipped, that deity helps them. And I said he's a liar. The reason I said he's a liar is because if he said Jesus is a white man God, I now asked a question. I said, why is he still using the white man car? Why is he still using the white man phone? Why is he still using the white man technology? Why is he still using the white man productions? Why did he not say all these things the white man did is not acceptable? Let all of us go back and live without light. Let all of us go back and live without gas. Let all of us go back and live without all of these amenities that make life simpler. So I now said, anytime Satan wants to keep men in bondage, he gives them lies to believe. And let me be frank with you, many people are returning back to that lies now. Some people will give you reasons. Say when they were in the Lord, they fasted, they prayed, and nothing changed. When they took the option of taking the other corner, it will now look like a lot of things were changing. These are capital lies from the pit of hell. We are in a season where gross darkness is beginning to cover the earth. You see, young persons do not have interest for God again. Let me even surprise you. Those of us who are even exercising our own desire and love for God, if you are not careful, one of the things you begin to notice gradually unknown to you, you will begin to gradually discover that even your own very love for God is becoming cold. Go and do examination. You know that we just finished a program, so some of us may still be feeling very, very hot in the Lord. But the truth is that it is not like that generally. Because there is a system the enemy is introducing. What that system is to do is to cause Christianity to fade away in the eyes of men. So to now make them to begin to look for options that are not Christ. So you will now see even the very sincere ones, you now notice that they are just hanging in the air. They know that they will not go back to idol worship. They cannot go back to an immoral life again, but they are not seriously born again. Why? Because they feel like to born for God is a waste of time. to be hot, that very one will now become very, very relaxed. He may not go and start killing people, but you will notice that even he will gradually start becoming cold. You know why? Because of what his eyes is seeing in the society. So they will begin to make reference for you. Did you not see this person? Is he not a bad person? He lived 98 years. I know that person is a murderer, but he has the best house in our town. He lived well. So what is the use of this Jesus that we are killing ourselves for?